20 hours later and we have made it to the opposite side of the world.
We left the land of beaches and sunshine to a place that has more saunas than cars.
And one of the best places in the world to see the Northern Lights. Welcome to Finland.
Alright guys, we've arrived to Rovaniemi. We're at the train station right now and we're about to go up into the Arctic Circle to Santa Claus Village. We're super excited.
Gonna live out our childhood dreams. Whoa. Wait a minute. Let's take this back to where our journey really started. We began our trip in Helsinki, where we spent one day wandering around this beautiful, cold, snowy city. We had delicious cinnamon rolls and hot chocolate at Cafe Regatta, played chess at the city library, and enjoyed some time at the sauna where Walker plunged into freezing cold water. We then boarded our night train to Rovaniemi, which took 9 hours, and here we are.
The sun's just peeking through right behind us here, and it's so beautiful.
Welcome to Santa Claus Village.
Alright, we've made it into Santa Claus post office. So apparently, if you write a letter to Santa Claus, it comes here. So about 500,000 letters get written to Santa Claus each year, and they all come right to this post office. We just got checked in for our little husky adventure. They're giving us clothes, which is really nice. That way we don't freeze our butts off. Trying on some shoes right now, and we'll be out there on the dog sled before we know it. You excited?
Yes, very excited. Look at Walker driving the sled, and our husky's right up front. So good.
So beautiful. After this incredible experience, we were able to hang out with the dogs, give them some love and pets, and then after this, we were invited into the guide's yurt, where she talked about how she trains for, cares, and loves all of these dogs. They actually live with her throughout the summertime and are taken really good care of. This is something to definitely make sure to look into before you book any of these husky tours, just because there can be some animal cruelty. We ended up meeting some friends during the dog sledding tour, and we all decided to go to Snowman World together. Snowman World is this incredible ice palace, which is a massive igloo with an ice bar inside. You can go ice skating, sledding. We even got to take shots out of ice shot glasses. It was just absolutely incredible. And then once you're done with it, you got to throw it against the wall. Such a one-of-a-kind experience.
Of course, we wanted to keep the party going, so we found a restaurant where we had local cocktails and shared travel stories with our new friends. Just look at how pretty these drinks are.
The next day, we learned how to drive snowmobiles in the beautiful Finnish countryside. There you go. Ciara was definitely in her element out here. How are you liking this so far?
So fun. I love it. So beautiful.
After this, we met up with our friends and had the best meal of our entire trip in an igloo. We tried many gourmet local delicacies and got a true taste for Finnish cuisine. It was absolutely delicious, a night to never be forgotten.
Good morning, guys. We are 200 miles north of Rovaniemi, staying at this beautiful lodge.
We got super lucky last night and fortunately got to see the aurora, which has been a bucket list item for us, and pretty much one of the main reasons we came to Finland, to be honest. It was just as magical as I could have ever expected. I think this place is awesome. We definitely recommend staying at this hotel. It's been so homey, kind of family ran, and we met some great people last night. They even have a reindeer farm, which we're gonna go check out right now.
Okay, let's go. We have a house right here. The story goes that a hermit used to live in this house, and he fled from wherever he was living because he found love with a married woman, and her husband wanted to kill him, so he fled to Finland. He built a house and he lived in this cabin, and I don't think he ever saw her again, but what happened is he ended up drinking himself to death, and they found him in this house.
Pretty crazy.
Kind of a gruesome story, kind of sad.
Let's go check it out. Kitchen in there. It's big enough. Even a backpack. So crazy. Little outhouse in there.
So we're walking down the trail and we saw these little footprints, and we think it's a fox. But it's so cute.
Let's try these out as skis.
Look.
What's up, guys? So we met some friends last night while shooting the Northern Lights, and they're taking us on a journey today, which I'm super excited on, to some like photo spots. And
we're gonna be taking snowmobiles for an hour ride up a hill, so I'm pretty excited, and
we're getting a real local experience here. Like, this is not like a paid guide or anything. We're just kind of like met some friends, and yeah, so I feel super fortunate and really excited. And hopefully we don't freeze. Kind of shock us. After an hour or so of snowmobiling out in the middle of nowhere, we had arrived to this barren landscape with incredible views of the Finnish countryside. We spent a little time messing around on snowmobiles here, and then Samu showed us a teepee that hunters use to sleep in. At this point, we were definitely starting to feel cold. Had to have been under 0 degrees Fahrenheit, definitely the coldest environment we've ever been in our lives. After this, we went to what was my favorite spot I'd been to during this trip. It was almost like a canyon that was perfectly framing this little mountain in the distance. It was super photogenic. We felt on top of the world and enjoyed a magical sunset here.
guys, we are standing in one of the most beautiful places we've ever been to. Finland is so underrated. Please add this to a destination to travel to. Just before dark, we headed back to our incredible Airbnb where we all sat around a fire to get warm, ate some snacks, and tried a local drink called glug. We got lucky again and watched the sky dance all night. The next morning, we woke up to some freshly fallen snow and spent our last few hours here sledding the morning away. Oh my god!
There's some snow on my face. On our way to the airport, we caught an incredible sunset. We had to pull over to check it out, and it did not disappoint. We want to thank our new friends and the staff at our Airbnb for giving us such an incredible few days that we'll remember forever. This was a highlight of our trip, and thank you guys so much. And lastly, we want to thank you guys for supporting this channel. Thanks for watching this video, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.